Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Laura A. Music Corner. I am very happy to be back with you guys today. So, I will be doing a first time reaction. Now, I had done a music reaction that this viewer, with AJ1182, had asked me to do for Tommy Johansson, but she also threw in for an artist I'm not familiar with. I'm not sure who, you know, who he is. His name is Chris. I'm assuming you pronounce it as Klafford. Um, so she wanted me to react to his song, Mary, Did You Know? Now, I never heard of this song. I'm not sure what I'm into. So it's a first time reaction. So, yeah. So I said, sure, why not? Maybe it's something that, I might know, maybe don't know. Who knows? But I know I will enjoy it. So let's sit back, relax, and then enjoy to listen to Chris Klafford's song, Mary, Did You Know? It's our first time music reaction. So let's get to it.
From the Klafford family to you all, a very Merry Christmas. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm a storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Oh, Mary, did you know? Your baby boy would one day rule the nation. Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? The sleeping child you're holding is the great I
That was beautiful. That was really beautiful. I wasn't sure there was more to it, so that's why I waited a little bit to see how far it went. But that was really beautiful. Chris Klafford, um, Merry Christmas to you too. That was beautifully done. I never heard of your music. If you happen to see this reaction, you really touched my heart. I was about to cry, and I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry because it was really beautiful. It was very moving and just amazing. I mean, your voice is amazing. Um, there's just so much richness. You reminded me, Chris reminds me of the singer that I've been enjoying as of lately that I listen to here in America. He has that same soulful richness, like similarities like Teddy Swims. Like, you don't need fancy equipment to have talent. You just sing from the heart. And that is something that I really enjoy from listening to this video, because you could hear it's just singing from the heart, and it was beautifully done. I'm gonna take back the video. I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna share the different points that I quite enjoy from Chris's music. And yeah, that was really awesome. That's like at some point you saw me closing my eyes because I was just feeling the emotion and just like, oh my God, that was heaven. So I'm going to start again, and then I'll stop along the way to just share the different points I quite enjoy from his performance.
From the Klafford family to you all, a very Merry Christmas.
I just love how simple he started the guitar, the acoustic guitar. You don't need no fancy synthesizers. You don't need anything over the top, drums or anything. Just this mere simplicity of the guitar alone, and just being quiet and just feeling peace. And that's the moment I felt as he was playing. It's just, I felt the peace coming on and just feeling relaxed and just being in communion, because this is more of a communion type of song. It's just like getting together with friends and just enjoying the moment, but just adding so much peace to it. It was just really perfect just to hear in my headset. And that's why I was just like, oh, wait a minute, this is going to be fun. And sure enough, it was just pure perfection from the beginning.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy is come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you.
Once I heard the lyrics as he's singing, I caught on. I caught on talking about Mary and giving birth to Jesus. And it's just like, again, it was beautifully written. The voice, he kept it really simple. He has a lot of richness in his voice. I quite enjoy this because of the fact that it was just not like I mentioned, it was not over the top. It wasn't like adding all these layers of different sound equipment, but just the mere simplicity of the voice and just adding so much richness in his voice and adding the perfect touches of how he's playing his guitar. It's just like it was pure perfection. I was not expecting it. It definitely was like my ears perked up, and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna really getting into it. And sure enough, that's when I started feeling my body just relax and just embrace the journey with him, almost like hanging out by the fire and just listening to play him playing and singing and just, enjoying the quietness. That's what I really enjoy about this part.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy...
Even the pooch, he's so cute. Even the pooch is like, yeah, I always hear daddy sing. I enjoy it too. But it's so adorable because you could tell that he's always listens to his papa sing, and it's just like you could tell he is very relaxed, enjoying some quiet time. And yeah, that's how we all feel. That's how we all feel right now.
Calm the storm with his hand. Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Oh, Mary, did you know?
I just like how he was able just to elevate his voice higher, because again, I'm not familiar with what he does aside of this video that I just finished seeing. But I just love how he was able just to elevate his voice a bit more higher and just add the emotion into it. Because like I did a music reaction regarding to Tommy Johansson's song that he just, he did Angels Heard on High. And even I did recently A Holy Night from Dan Vasquez, that when you're singing sometimes religious songs, sometimes, you will sing these songs, and after a while you're more focused on learning the lyrics and hearing the music. But sometimes I've heard throughout the years people singing, and what lacks is sometimes the emotion that goes with it. Because there are beautiful music out there, but if you don't put the heart into the music, it kind of falls flat, and so you'll just lose the pretty much the quality of love that you're putting out there, because music is an expression of love. And so just listening to him singing about, Mary giving birth to Jesus and the miracles that he performed along the way in his time on earth, you could hear each facet of the song as he is elevating higher, but he is putting so much love into it. That's why I said to you, this was such a beautiful performance, because you could hear the sincerity of the love in the music. And it's really hard sometimes to hear that in artists, that you can actually feel the emotion with them. because everybody could play a beautiful song and put it together and it will sound fantastic regarding to the outside noise, the band, drums and guitars and synthesizers and this and that and the other thing with all these distractions. But he didn't need to do that for this particular song. He just says, you know what? I'm going to sing from the heart. And this is where I really enjoy, is just hearing a song sung that he wrote and sang from the heart. And that's why I just love how he was able to bring up the higher notes, but still keep the emotion there.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creations? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nation? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? The sleeping child you're holding is the great I
I just love how he was able to end it after he elevated high, but just bring it down and just adding that little bit of harmony towards the end, just to end it really softly. I really think that was really beautifully done. I think he is an amazing artist that I'm glad that, Jen with AJ1182, thank you for sharing that request because I really wouldn't know who he is. Can you guys tell me if he sings with a particular band? And if he does, what band does he really sing with? And I really would like to explore his music because I think he is fantastic. I think it was really beautifully done. I really enjoyed it. So anybody, please drop a comment on this video. I would like to know because I really enjoyed this experience with you guys. I think it was really fun. It's really moving. I almost cried, and I thank God I didn't cry completely because it would not end very well for me. But it was really, really good. I really am happy to do this reaction. So if you guys enjoyed this reaction, you guys know what to do. If you are new to the channel, you are very much welcome to subscribe. And again, if you guys know Chris Klafford's music history, what band he plays, what songs I should check out next, drop a comment. I really would love to check it out. I really would love to know because it's really beautiful. I really enjoyed it. So thank you again, Jen with AJ1182 for asking me to do this request. So much appreciated. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I will check you guys soon on the next music reaction here at Laura A Music Corner. I hope you have a good day, evening, and I hope you have a wonderful, happy holidays. Bye.